very good afternoon, friends. We have 6 participants here, including me. So today we have arranged a demo for financial modeling and valuation course. Guys, before we start with the session, I would like to give you my brief introduction. I am CA Nikhil Khaneja, and I have got 10 years of experience in industry. I have been a consultant to various corporates, whether it is Ernst & Young, whether it is PwC and Deloitte. And I have been into training profession for last 8 years and associated with Excel Academy for 5 years. Now I would expect you guys give me your brief introduction one by one. Asha, you can start.
Yeah. Hi, this is Asha Thengne. I'm from, I've completed my BCom and MCom, and thereafter I've joined BNY. So in 2022, I joined Barclays. So till now, I'm working with Barclays as a payment analyst.
Payment analysis.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Next, guys. Other guys, please give your introduction. Kapil. Kapil, are you there?
Sorry, Nikhil, I'm somewhere outside, but I somehow joined.
Yeah.
So I'm currently working as an assistant manager in Genpact.
Okay.
And the account receivable profile, it's a kind of a B2B business.
Okay.
That's pretty much about, I carry experience over around 13, 14 years of experience.
Great. Next. Guys, please take an opportunity to give your introduction so that I can know about you, your background. Okay, guys. So in this investment banking program, also called financial modeling and valuation, we are going to have a 4-month workshop, and there will be, we can say 2 to 3 sessions in a week. Approximately, we can say we will be having study period of 80 plus hours. Approximately, it can reach to 100 hours at maximum. So first of all, let me give you about the course coverage, what we are going to cover in this course. Starting with the advanced Excel techniques, like as you know, we are talking about financial modeling and valuation. All the things, every program, every functioning will be done on spreadsheets. So advanced Excel is something we can say the backbone of financial modeling. Nowadays, we are also moving toward Power BIs. Okay, then we start with the very basic, because you guys might be from the different background. Someone is from the finance, someone is from the accounting, someone is from the science background. So you guys might have question in your mind whether I am eligible for this course. So what we generally say, we start this course from a basic, very scratch, very basic, that we generally assume the candidate might not be having commerce background even. So what we do, we generally give them a brush up of Excel techniques so that they can become a little bit handy on Excel. Okay, then we start with preparation of financial statements, because like guys who are from the commerce background, in their schooling +1 +2 and in their graduation or even master, they are very used to of these things, how to prepare financial statements, what are income statements, what is balance sheet, what is cash flow statement, and other complementary things. But still we assume, if you are not from the commerce background, or in case you have forgot all such things, we start from the basic. In the initial classes, we generally give financial concept, we give accounting concepts, and we teach them how to prepare financial statements. Okay, guys, when we say financial statement, it is about 3 statements basically, prominent part of financial statement: your income statement, your balance sheet, and your cash flow statement, which is generally applicable in case of listed entities. Okay, guys, before I further proceed and give you more about the course coverage, I would like to know if anyone can share what is your understanding of this course, financial modeling and valuation, and what brings you here? What came into your mind that you started thinking that you should go for this course? Asha, Kapil, would you like to share anything about that?
Yeah. So I have I have the knowledge of pretty about ratios and how to prepare the financial statement, as I came from that background.
Mm-hmm.
So because of my job, I was not able to this complete my course. So now I've joined the same
Okay,
to
what
go
are
into
such
deep level.
okay, so what are such gray areas where you feel that this course can help you out? Like, what are the areas where you feeling difficulty, you are stuck?
I am stuck in the valuation and this how to manage the portfolio
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Obviously, we are going to cover such things. Kapil, would you like to share anything? Kapil, are you there? Okay, he might be having some difficulty as he is outside. So, guys, after having some sessions on preparation of financial statement, what we can say, like when it comes to preparation of financial statement, we can prepare two kind of financial statement. First is historical, like when we are done with any accounting period, or we also call it financial year. Like after 31st March, the year ends, we prepare historical financial statement, the period which has already been completed. Then the other thing is projected financial statement. When we prepare financial statement for coming period, for like coming 2 years, coming 5 years, coming 10 years, or even coming 20 years. Like for example, whenever we are doing business, we takes into consideration many projects which have a span of 20 years time, 25 years time. So we need to analyze whether this project will be profitable or not, whether we need to perform multiple feasibility studies to check whether we should take this project or not. So we need, in that case, we need to prepare the financial for coming 25 years, 30 years, considering the life of the project. So in projected financial statement, obviously, we are not having complete data. We have some data in hands, but we cannot say we are in the possession of complete data because we are predicting the future. We are making forecasts. So definitely when we prepare financial statement for future, we need to take certain assumptions, we need to take certain estimates, and then we try to prepare. Mind my words, we try to prepare near accurate financial statements. Okay, projected financial statement prepared by me can be slightly different from someone else because we are just trying to forecast the future. Okay, then we move to valuation of companies using different valuation techniques. As in case you guys have any information regarding the valuation, then you must be knowing we have different valuation techniques, whether it is DCF, discounting cash flow technique, whether it is trading comps, trading comparables, whether it is market valuation method, whether it is earning multiplier method, whether it is revenue time method. So we have multiple methods available to perform the valuation of any company. Okay, generally most prominents are trading comps and DCF method, which is commonly known by everyone. Then the question comes into our mind that why do we need valuation? Why do we need valuation? Then if I ask Asha, could you please tell me why such things are required? Valuation of companies.
It will come to know that how much if the company is making profit or not
Mm-hmm.
by
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, Asha, what we can say, uh, what I can say, like you are saying whether company is making profit or not. So what we can say, for that we prepare financial statement. Okay, like हमें फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट्स बनानी है, हम इनकम स्टेटमेंट बनाते हैं, हम बैलेंस शीट बनाते हैं. इनकम स्टेटमेंट का पर्पस क्या होता है, काफी बेसिक से समझते हैं, बिकॉज हम कोई भी फाइनेंस स्टार्ट होता है तो उसमें अकाउंटिंग का भी एलिमेंट इंक्लूड है. सो व्हाई डू आई प्रिपेयर इनकम स्टेटमेंट? तो इनकम स्टेटमेंट जब मैं प्रिपेयर करता हूँ तो एट द एंड ऑफ दैट व्हाट आई गेट, मुझे प्रॉफिट पता लगता है, या मैं नेट प्रॉफिट में हूँ या नेट लॉस में हूँ. ठीक है. फिर मैं बैलेंस शीट भी अपनी प्रिपेयर करता हूँ. बैलेंस शीट व्हाई डू आई प्रिपेयर? तो सो दैट आई कैन नो द फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन ऑफ द कंपनी. ओके, कंपनी की असेट्स क्या है, कंपनी की लायबिलिटी क्या है. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज बैलेंस शीट इज आल्सो कॉल्ड पोजीशन स्टेटमेंट. ओके, लेकिन जब हम वैल्यूएशन की बात करते हैं ना, इट इज वेरी टेक्निकल थिंग. ये काफी टेक्निकल हो जाता है. व्हाई इट इज टेक्निकल? बिकॉज वैल्यूएशन कम्स इनटू पिक्चर मेनली इन केस ऑफ ट्रांजैक्शंस, बिग ट्रांजैक्शंस बिटवीन कंपनीज. लाइक बेस्ट एग्जांपल, मर्जर एंड एक्विजिशंस. कंपनीज के मर्जर होते हैं, कंपनी ए गेट्स मर्ज विद कंपनी बी, और दूसरे एक्विजिशंस होते हैं, अमलगमेशंस होते हैं, डीमर्जर होते हैं. तो ऐसे टाइम पे जब कंपनी की आपस में ट्रांजैक्शंस हो रही हैं, कमर्शियल ट्रांजैक्शंस हो रही हैं, तो उन ट्रांजैक्शंस का प्राइस डिसाइड करने के लिए, फॉर एग्जांपल अगर आप किसी कंपनी को कंप्लीटली एक्वायर करने जा रहे हो या पार्शियली एक्वायर करने जा रहे हो, तो आपको उसके लिए पेमेंट करना पड़ेगा. तो हाउ टू डिसाइड दैट पेमेंट, at what consideration you will be acquiring that company? So in order to determine that price, we need valuation, we need to value that company. और उस वैल्यू को कैलकुलेट करने के लिए हमारे पास डिफरेंट वैल्यूएशन के मेथड है. ओके, और उसी के लिए हम बेसिकली फाइनेंशियल मॉडल्स बनाते हैं. आपके माइंड में एक क्वेश्चन आ सकता है कि फाइनेंशियल मॉडल बेसिकली होता क्या है. फाइनेंशियल मॉडल का पर्पस, वन ऑफ द पर्पस इज दैट वी नीड टू वैल्यू द कंपनी. हम कंपनी के फ्यूचर प्रोजेक्शंस को ध्यान में रखते हुए, फ्यूचर प्रॉफिट्स को ध्यान में रखते हुए कंपनी को वैल्यू करने की कोशिश करते हैं कि आज की इस कंपनी की पर शेयर वैल्यू क्या है, सो दैट द बायर कैन डिसाइड एट व्हाट प्राइस दे शुड बाय द कंपनीज शेयर. नाउ अब वैल्यूएशन जब की जाती है तो आपके माइंड में एक और क्वेश्चन आ सकता है कि फॉर एग्जांपल यू आर डूइंग अ वैल्यूएशन, और आपके जैसे काफी सारे वैल्यूअर्स मार्केट में हो सकते हैं, तो क्या वैल्यूएशन सबकी एक आएगी? ऑब्वियसली प्रैक्टिकली इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल. The Mr. X is doing a valuation, Mr. Y is doing a valuation, और Mr. A is doing a valuation. सबकी वैल्यूशंस डिफरेंट आएंगी, सेम आ सकती हैं, और हम कह सकते हैं सिमिलर आ सकती हैं, नियर टू ईच अदर आ सकती हैं, लेकिन चांसेस कितने ज्यादा होते हैं सिमिलर आने के? कम होते हैं, क्योंकि जब लोग डिफरेंट वैल्यूशंस करते हैं, उनकी अजम्पशंस, उनके एस्टिमेट्स डिफरेंट हो सकते हैं, उनके मार्केट को लेके परसेप्शंस डिफरेंट हो सकते हैं, उनके फ्यूचर के फोरकास्ट डिफरेंट हो सकते हैं. तो एक वैल्यूअर जो वैल्यूएशन करके देता है, इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी जो दूसरे की वैल्यूएशन है उसके साथ बिल्कुल सिमिलर आएगी या सेम आएगी. ओके, बट यस, कोई भी पर्सन वैल्यूएशन करता है तो उसके काफी स्ट्रॉन्ग फंडामेंटल होते हैं उस वैल्यूएशन को करने के लिए. इट इज नॉट दैट यू आर डूइंग अ वैल्यूएशन एज पर योर माइंड व्हाट यू फील. यू मस्ट हैव सम स्ट्रॉन्ग रैशनल, you must have some strong logics behind your assumption and estimates. Okay, anything, anyone has any doubt with respect to these valuation and all? Asha, Kapil,
No,
anyone else? Asha?
no.
Okay, with respect to course, any doubt? Asha?
No.
Okay, then we have corporate finance. Corporate finance में हम basically financial decisions की बात करते हैं. Like generally when we talk about finance, so there are three financial decision, like investment decision, पैसे को कहाँ invest किया जाए. Then we have financing decision, पैसा अरेंज कहाँ से किया जाए. Then we have dividend decision, जब प्रॉफिट कमा लेते हैं तो जो पैसा हमने अर्न किया है उसका डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन कैसे किया जाए, कितना डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया जाए एज डिविडेंड और कितना रिटेन किया जाए. Then we have a very prominent topic called portfolio management. Like when we talk about investment, so there is a common saying, never keep your funds in a single pool. अपने सारे पैसे कभी भी एक जगह इन्वेस्ट नहीं करने चाहिए. तो जब हम डिफरेंट जगह अपने पैसे को इन्वेस्ट करते हैं, इट इज कॉल्ड पोर्टफोलियो. So how to manage that portfolio, how to diversify your investment, how to make sure that you get maximum out of your portfolio at a minimum risk, because risk is always there when we do investments. Cost of capital. When we talk about cost of capital, so as we know, we are from the finance background in case, then we know capital is not freely available. Every money carries some cost. Even if you have some funds in a bank, then it has some cost. In case you are carrying some money in your pocket, then also it has some cost. We cannot say money is freely available. Okay, it has some cost. How we can determine that cost? Generally we read a concept in economics, opportunity cost of capital. So same concept applies here. Every money has some opportunity cost of capital. For example, if I am investing my time here, so definitely I have taken up some from somewhere else. Okay, in case I could have invested my time somewhere else, then I could have earned some money. So time also has some opportunity cost. Okay, then estimation of risk and return of portfolio. No investment is free of risk and return. So we need to determine what is the risk and what is the associated return. Modeling the determinants of capital structure. अब कैपिटल स्ट्रक्चर क्या होता है? लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल मेरे को एक बिजनेस करना है, उस बिजनेस में मुझे 10 करोड़ रुपीज इन्वेस्ट करने हैं. अब यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन आएगा, वो 10 करोड़ रुपीज में कहां से लगाऊं, अपने पास से कितना लगाऊं, लोन में कितना लूं जिसको हम डेट कह देते हैं, प्रेफरेंस कैपिटल रेज करनी है तो वो भी ले सकता हूं, किसी बैंक से लोन लेना है, डिवेंचर रेज करने हैं, कोई और मनी मार्केट इंस्ट्रूमेंट यूज करने हैं. तो जब हम डिफरेंट सोर्सेज ऑफ फाइनेंस यूज करते हैं और उसको मिलाकर हमारा कैपिटल क्रिएट होता है, तो वी कॉल इट कैपिटल स्ट्रक्चर. सो दे आर सेइंग मॉडलिंग द डिटरमिनेंट्स ऑफ कैपिटल स्ट्रक्चर. काफी सारे फैक्टर्स होते हैं दैट वी नीड टू टेक इनटू कंसीडरेशन व्हाइल डिटरमाइनिंग द कैपिटल स्ट्रक्चर. इंटरेस्ट कोस्ट, borrowing cost, flotation cost, and other factors which are there that we will read while doing this topic. Okay, so guys, then next we have testing of CAPM. As you must be familiar about capital asset pricing model, arbitrage pricing model, and MFM. There are different methods to test the cost of capital. Okay, urgency, conflict, and dividend policies, optimal portfolio selection. We have different model, Markowitz, Sharpe, Lagrange, Trainer method to calculate the optimal portfolio. Okay, these are given by the different financial analysts. Construction of corporate governance index. How to construct a corporate governance index? Like many people loves to invest money in the indexes. In that case, we need to study these things. Construction of index fund and style fund in the mutual fund. As you know, people who are not that much financially educated, they generally do not directly invest money into stock market. They take the help of mutual fund. Okay, so that mutual fund have got some financial manager who have financial education. They invest your money into market and they earn some profit and gives out of some that to the other people. Okay, so we need to understand how to create funds for mutual fund. That topic we are also going to cover. Financial market. In financial market, we have different segments. Okay, risk management, how to manage your risk, how to mitigate the risk, how to minimize the risk. Okay, guys. So we have different topics to cover in this financial modeling course. Then financial market integration, how to integrate different sector of the markets. You are carrying some money in the stock market, at the same time you are carrying some money in the currency market. How you can integrate your investment, how you can determine the total overall risk, how you can determine the total overall return. Then we have efficient market hypothesis. It has totally different assumptions that we need to take into consideration. Efficient market hypothesis is based on the certain assumption that in the market, stock market, the price always be a fair market value. So again, we need to take those assumption into consideration and determine the prices. Assessment of risk in equity market through value at risk. VAR approach we are going to cover. Okay, financial market instability and forecasting, where we will be covering up foreign exchange market. Guys, so these are the topic that we are going to cover. We will be starting from very basics. When I say basics, so we will teach you what are the basic of Excel, how to use Excel, what are the shortcuts in Excel, how to prepare financial statement on Excel, basic financial statement. Even we will let you know how to do basic accounting in case you are not familiar with that. So this is all about the course. The core crux of this course, what we can say is the financial modeling. We are going to prepare lots of models. We can say 40 to 50 models we are going to cover in this course. Okay, what I can say, 20 models I'll be doing, and rest 20 you will be doing as homework. Okay, guys. So this course is going to be very useful, very knowledgeable, especially from people who want to make their career in financial sector, who want to make their career in investment banking, who want to become equity research analyst. Okay, whatsoever profile you have got in a financial sector, this course is going to be helpful a lot. Guys, anyone has any question, you can ask me. Asha, Kapil, anyone else has any question, please do ask.
No, everything is covered.
Just a moment, Asha, I'm getting a call.
You're mute.
Yes, Asha, you
Uh,
were asking something.
yeah, so actually I heard that the class has already been started from last week itself. So I'm late actually. So
Basically, you are not that late. You are not that late. We have done some like one or two session that were about discussing the course coverage, and also about we just had a very basic case study on preparation of financial statement. In coming classes also, all the things will get repeated and covered. So it is nothing like that you are late. It is just about one or two session. And accordingly, those sessions or those concepts will be covering up. And alternatively, you can also receive the recording of two sessions. Nothing to worry about that.
oh,
Yeah. Basan, can you hear me, Basan? Hello?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Okay. Good evening, Basan.
Yes,
So,
good
Basan, we are
evening,
here.
sir.
Good evening. Good evening, Basan. So, Basan, we are here discussing about the course coverage. These are the topics that we are covering up in the financial modeling and valuation course. This course is going to be for 4 months period, and we will be having 2 to 3 sessions in a week, mainly weekend session. And we can say we are going to have 100 hours study. Okay. Basan, may I get brief about you, your introduction?
Yes, sir. My name is Basan Gowda, sir. I'm from Karnataka, and I
Okay.
have completed my MBA in finance and marketing. I worked in banking sector as an assistant manager in ICICI and training. That's my
Okay.
3 years of experience.
Okay. Okay. So, Basan, what brings you here? Like, why did you think that of why did you think of doing this course, financial modeling and valuation?
Yes, sir. Like because like I'm working as a financial analyst in Axis Bank Limited since 2 years, but there I'm not able to learn financial entire forecasting, budgeting, reporting, and the financial statements. What is cash flow? What is a balance sheet? How it will work? What are the variants? How forecasting will do? What is the budgeting? I'm into only planning, so my supervisors will take care, but just I'm a back-end person like that. I don't want to go with that one. So I wanted to upskill my skills as a financial analyst. So that's why I wanted to join.
Perfect decision, excellent. At this stage,
Thank you, sir.
in case you are thinking about this course, you are going to learn a lot, because whatsoever things you are mentioning, all we are going to cover, starting from the advanced Excel preparation of balance sheet, preparation of income statement, cash flow statement, making budgeting and forecast about future, corporate finance, portfolio
Yes, sir.
management, cost of capital, estimation of risk and return of the portfolio, modeling the determinants of capital structure. Okay. Then we
Okay,
have
sir.
topics like testing of CAPM, APM, MFM, agency conflicts, dividend policies, construction of funds, financial market, risk market, financial market integration, efficient market hypothesis, assessment of risk using VAR approach, value at risk, financial market instability and forecasting. So we were just discussing about these topics. Uh, Basan, you tell me, like when it comes to financial statement, so what are the main component of financial statement, Basan?
Under financial statements, first is so like three statements will come. One is a balance sheet and cash flow statement and income statement. One more it will come equity. One more equity something it will
Statement
come,
of
sir.
changes
Equity.
in equity.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's correct.
Statement of changes in equity. Okay, Basan and Asha and other guys, you tell me one thing. There are two terms which we call transaction and other is event. Can you guys tell me what is the difference between transaction and event?
So transaction means is anything is coming, and if the transaction is happening between the buying and selling party,
Mm-hmm.
an event is like a anything is
With
happening in the market, like
Okay.
anything that
and
boosts the stock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Basan. Okay, Basan, you want to say something?
no, sir. Event, as my knowledge, event is a like we will do events for aware of that particular things, whatever things will happen in future. In general,
You're talking about even in a social scenario that, for example, if we are organizing any exhibition or we are organizing any seminar, so we can also call it an event. Okay, even
yes, yes,
someone's marriage is also an event. But I am not asking
yes.
in that context. I am asking in the context of financial statements. Like if I ask you profit and loss account, it is about transaction or it is an event?
It is about transactions, sir.
It is about transactions. Asha, you?
Yes, transaction.
It is about transactions. Okay.
Yeah.
When it comes to balance sheet, it is about transaction or it is about event?
It is about sir. Like I'm having doubt, but balance sheet it will show financial the position of that particular company.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having doubt about this one. This is called event or transaction. The transaction, so it is not a transaction, sir, because it will show particular financial health of that company.
Okay. Asha?
It it is a event, I guess, because as a balance sheet also show the goodwill of the company also. As we are adding goodwill also, we can see goodwill in the balance sheet.
Okay. See, as Basan also rightly said that it is showing the financial position about assets and liability, and Asha saying it is also showing the goodwill. But you know why we call it an event? Why we call it an event? Reason is when we prepare profit and loss account or as the case may be income statement, we write income statement or profit and loss account of ABC Limited for the period starting from 1st April to 31st March. But when I prepare balance sheet, I write balance sheet as balance sheet of ABC Limited as on 31st March. We prepare balance sheet on a particular date. So we show the position of assets and liability of a particular company as on a particular date. In case I am looking at a balance sheet and I see the debtors, the receivable amount is 25 crores. So it tells me the receivable amount is 25 crore as on 31st March. So whenever something is on a particular date, it is called event. Whenever something is for a period, it is called transaction. As profit and loss account or income statement is prepared for a period. It contains transaction that has occurred throughout a period, but balance sheet prepared as on a date. So that's why it is called event. Very good, guys. Okay. So guys, you
Okay.
tell me one more thing. Like uh, Asha. Asha, I come to you. Okay, I'm assuming we are a very good friend. I come to you and I need a money. Like I ask you, Asha, please give me, please lend me 5 lakh rupees. Okay. And I make you sure that I'll be returning your 5 lakh rupees as exact amount after a year. Are you going to give me that amount?
I am not sure. Like I have to think because after 1 year, the value of that money can change.
Value of a money can change, definitely. Okay. Okay. So what is your reply? I need a reply.
I can say based on the market estimate, I can say if the market is going, if my estimation is that after 1 year the market is going up, then definitely I'm not going to giving the money
Okay.
because I can invest in something else.
Okay. Okay. No
Yeah.
problem. Now I give you another proposal that Asha give me 1 lakh rupees for 5 lakh rupees, and after a year I'll be giving you 5 lakh 10,000. Asha.
So it is about the time value of money, I guess.
Acha. Okay. So, still I need an answer in a one word. You can even expect me, you can even tell me that Nikhil, I'm not satisfied with 510, you can increase or something like that.
I cannot give because still the money is less.
Okay, then
The return is
520,
less. Yeah.
then 520.
No, the return is
I need
less.
I need a certain, at least a rough amount, what rough expectation that you expect from me, that after a year I need this amount. In
After
that case
5 years,
only I will
might my
give.
money get double or triple. So
Okay.
I can say
I
double
don't,
amount.
Asha, I don't think in India or even across the world, there is an investment proposal available which can double your money in a span of 1 year.
Yes, but after 5 years, definitely.
Okay, after 5 years, definitely, yes, we can have some investment, but I am asking for 1 year. So please make a reasonable quote.
If you're giving 520, then definitely I can
520
say
means how much return I am offering you? It is not even, I think, 10%.
2%
Because
only. Sorry.
it is 3%. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think 3 point something. So I don't think this is a viable decision, Asha. Basan, do you have any
Sir.
take on that?
No, sir, whatever she said, that's correct only. Like, what will happen? Like, if you are asking 5 lakh, okay, I'm telling to give a 20,000. I have to, analyze, like, if I'm putting, like, instead of giving you, I'm getting a 20,000 extra. I have to check with other, sectors where I'll get more than this. If I'm getting more than this, then I can offer you, no, 20,000, I'm not going to get. You just give me 40,000, then only I'll give you, because I wanted to get more than that particular thing from you.
Hmm. Asha, see,
Yes.
even if I take into consideration the general interest rate, in case you keep your money in a bank, they will be giving you 7 to 8% annually. So at least your minimum expectation should be that. And that is also called a risk-free investment. In case I keep my money into a bank, I'll be getting 7 to 8% minimum interest, minimum return on my investment. So I am giving you just 2 to 3%. So what you can say, you can expect 7 to 8%. 7% makes it like
Yeah.
5 lakh on 7%. What is the amount? It is 35,000. So you can expect at least 35,000 rupees return on your money, isn't Asha?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so
Actually, I'm
that
not
should
good
be,
at math, so
sorry.
I'm not good at maths.
Okay. So yeah, so that should be your minimum expectation. As Basan said, we need to consider the opportunity cost of capital. In case Asha doesn't give me money, definitely she will be investing that amount somewhere else, and she will be earning some interest on return on that. So she should compare that return with my offer, and then she should decide whether to give money to or not. Okay, so what we can say, every money has some cost of capital, opportunity cost of capital. You will give me money only if I give you at least your cost of capital or more than that. Now, there can be a question into your mind, what should be my cost of capital? The minimum cost of capital should be the bank rate of interest, because that you can earn without any risk. Because whenever we keep our money in a bank and we earn some return, it is called risk-free return. It is called RF, risk-free return. Because when keeping money in a bank, there is no risk. But in case you are giving me money, then definitely there is some risk. I may be defaulter. It is not guaranteed that I'll be able to return your money back. Okay, so definitely there is some risk. So when people take some risk, they also expect risk premium. So generally, when people do investment other than risk-free investment, they expect more than risk-free return. So they are not even satisfied with 7 to 8%. They expect 10%, 15%, 20%. Why so? Because they are taking risk. Asha, got it?
Yes.
Okay. Any doubt, any question? Basan, Asha, anyone else? Kapil?
Nothing as of now.
Okay. So guys, I would like to end up this session with this. We are done with the demo. These are the topics that we are going to cover. Okay. We will start from the very basic advanced Excel techniques, preparation of financial statement, so that we can have all the student on the same page. Many a times what happens, some people have a very good technical skill, some people are very good with the accounting or commerce or finance, but some people are not. So in the initial session, we tried to bring all the people on the same page by having some basic exercises. Once we all are on the same page, we start with the financial modeling session and we start with the technical concepts. Okay, guys. So guys,
Okay,
thank
sir.
you very much. It was really a nice discussion with you. Hope to see you in the further session. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.